Finally, I've never recorded a video before. Fuck, okay. So yeah, you guys might be wondering what am I doing here, right? So I'm planning to show how to fucking make a bachelor thesis in the easiest and fastest way possible. This is not about like paying somebody to get your shit done because no, I don't want to pay. I want to do it myself. That's why I did it. And yeah, the reason I made this is because I thought I'll give something back to the community, you know? You know what? Fuck that. There was no community to help me. So I'm just gonna try to help you people. Firstly, let's address all the problems people face. You know, everybody has been complaining their supervisor is a bitch, blah, blah. They got to hustle. They have to do work in their bolt, whatever. Fuck you guys. Because I've been working. I work like 12 hours a day, 3 to 4 times a week. Other times I was doing my hustling shit and I was doing my thesis because I'm a certified hustler. As a matter of fact, I'll just wear this fucking chain. Let's get to it, you know? Fuck that. So, what is bachelor thesis? It's very simple, really simple. It's just a scientific paper. You just need to show that you're competent enough to like look up some things on the internet and you can just write some shit up. That's it. That's it. And you need to be able to defend. I was really good with defense. I had like one of the best defense ever. I think the best there was during that. I saw everyone was like, For me, no, no, I just snapped. But let's dive into it. So, thesis, you just need to show that you can work independently. You need to communicate with your scientific like supervisor. You need to show them you can find things in the internet, look up papers, read a little bit, write them up. Practicals, I really cannot help you out like directly, but I'll give you a method on how that shit is done in a hustler way, okay? Okay, so let's dive straight into it. So like, you guys might be thinking I'm talking too much shit, right? Here's my fucking bachelor thesis. I got fucking 8, dude. 8. 8 is not that great, but it's fine, okay? 8. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. So this is the first document you gotta open, okay? This is the document you gotta do open because in this list you will see the kind of topics out there and you will see the type as well. There's type 3, type 2, type 1, and you just find the kind of topic you have. So for me, it was like type 2, okay? So here you see what the type 2 topic is. You will see what exact structure needs to be there in the thesis. So first is analytical part, solution verification part. So what I did was I found my topic out, and the most important thing you need to do is have your topic, get it approved, and then make sure the tasks are good. You have like well-defined tasks. So let's say I'll just do it in front of you guys. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's select a random topic. Role of urban management, blockchain technology. Okay. Define with the status question. Okay, let's find a good topic. Okay, let's say this. I don't know what this is, but yeah, I don't even know. Let's copy this shit, okay? And what I did personally was I went to ChatGPT and I just said, explain this to me, and I fucking copy pasted it. Duh. Wow. Tasks. Okay. And this like does all the stuff, you know? So the field of study, it will tell you the task, language, translation, blah, 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 blah. Then I went straight to the kind of thesis I have. I think that thesis could be type 2 or type 3. If I copied this shit as well, fucking I can copy it, man. Yeah, this is... Bruh. I'm too old for copying. Yo, bro, fuck. Okay, this could be the way. Oh yeah, shit. I'm fucking smart, dude. This fucking Zoom recording bullshit is getting to my head. But yeah, pasted it based on the above structure make me the table of contents. See, it will learn it and it will make you the table of contents. Easy as that. But here's the thing, it wouldn't be like perfect. You gotta like modify it. You gotta learn yourself, but it will give you a good enough structure so you can understand it better. Okay, this chain is fucking annoying. Yeah, it will teach you how you can do it. It will give you the basic structure that you need. So yeah, I just got the stuff here, you see, like this. But for me, it was more like four or five section. That's good enough. So here you go. You got the structure and the introduction, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's good. So now you have your structure, what you're going to do, and you have your topic. So detecting car speed with an optical camera. Okay, that's the name of the topic. Okay, now we need to define introduction and like tasks involved. So let's see what ChatGPT does. Can you please make me clearly defined tasks and make a topic, and based on the topic, make the, what do you call that? Not introduction, make a statement, topic statement. Yeah. Okay, developing an innovative process of improvement. Okay. Publish. Okay, now you got this tasks here. See? Make, I would say this is too many tasks. Make like 4 to 5 clearly defined tasks which entail all of the given, all the ones you gave. All okay. Usually task is like this. First is like, hey, I will learn more about the topic so and so. I will learn from the literature. Third will be I'll find all the present literature about on how I can do the practical things. What are the current trends? You can make it yourself. You will see it. But yeah, the main thing is you just have it very clearly defined. It shouldn't be like to learn. It should be more about like to study this and this, to understand this and this, to find the facts of this and this. So yeah, see, that's what I said. So you can just make it a bit shorter and make it like 4 or 5 tasks. That's enough. That's enough. So what's next? Next. So you got your table of contents. You have your tasks. You also have this problem statement. Yes, that's what you call it, the problem statement. And now you just put it in the introduction. Introduction, the main thing is you have your problem statement, why it is important, what is the topicality. Topicality basically means why you're doing it, what is the motivation. Yeah, and you just put it there. That's it. Now I'm gonna just introduce you to a tool which is really helpful, which might be really helpful. So I don't know what the thing is about. Let me just see it once again. Car speed with, okay, let's say detecting car speed with an optical camera. So this is called elicit.ai. Basically, it is an AI searching tool. It finds you all the papers and shit, okay? Easy. So I just copy pasted this topic. I don't know what are the smaller topics you need to learn from it. What are the ways in which car speed is detected by optical camera, right? Let's put that. Right, we got that. Oh shit. But it balanced too low. Oh yeah, okay. I used it up. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. I have another account because I'm not a dork. Yes, there you go. So I'm gonna make elicit.py here. Hopefully it works. I'm not gonna edit and all that shit. I don't have time. But yeah, you gotta watch the shit that happens as well. Too tired of editing and blah blah blah. That's not me. I'm not a YouTuber. Okay, see. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. Be faster. Okay. Okay. So now you have all the papers to discuss how this thing is done. What I personally did, I went directly there and I also read this a little bit. So I kind of understand what the thing is. Blah, 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 whatever bullshit they said. And from here, you can actually view it in IEEE. See, boom. Now you have the paper here. You have the paper here. You got to read it a little bit. But let's say you don't want to read it even. So what you do is you just find like the words, for example, was about detecting this vehicle detection, right? So let's say you want to learn more about this. Yeah. What I did was, let's say I copied this thing. Let's say I just copy the whole stuff up. I had my own and do ChatGPT. Easy. Then I will copy paste it here. Maybe remove like the unwanted stuff, like shit we have here, blah, blah, blah. Explain this to me how how car speed is detected with optical camera. Car speed is detected with optical camera. Explain like I'm 5, okay? That's what I wrote. Not 5, 15, sorry. Explain like I am 15. That's what I did. Boom. So now will make it so much more easier for you. You can just read it. I hate reading this research papers. It's like pain in ass. Now it's so easily readable. Boom, you got your shit in. Right. So yeah, I think I don't have a structure for this video, so I'm gonna now take you to the next part, how these things can all be meshed up all together, you know? So firstly, you write a good introduction, write well-defined tasks, have this problem statement, get it approved. And you need to like fuck your supervisor's head up, like go to his place every day or whatever. Show him the things, tell him, is this clearly defined? What should I do? Once you have this, you write the table of contents, show it to him. You got it from ChatGPT, easy as that. What's next? So now you get this. It just easily like summarizes it. And now it's so easy for you. You went to elicit, got the papers you needed, and you have done it. Elicit will give you like 12,000 free credits. You can use it. Once it's over, make another email, do it again. Over, do it again. Okay, I gotta go to my another tab right now. Dun, dun, dun. So much information flowing, dude. Cannot help, cannot. Okay, so what's next? So what are the other ways you can actually make your thesis bigger? So for every section, what I really did was found some relevant images and put them in. And the way you do it is you need to find scientific paper and you need to maybe like put the images through Google search. It's really easy. I'll maybe show it to you here. Let's say car speed detection algorithm. It should be an algorithm, right? And not just detect. Algorithm, research papers. I don't know, there might be different types of algorithms. Let's see images. Here you will see, okay, see, you found one already. You found one already. This is a fucking flowchart. You can just copy this stuff and make your own using some kind of tool, or you can just copy paste it. Boom. You have now, like, you filled in some space now. All right, and for you guys, there's a GPT prompt as well. I'm not gonna share it or something. Just copy it now. I give you like 10 seconds. So the first one is summarize this. Take it, copy paste it, ask them to summarize this. Learn this. You write learn this, copy paste the paragraph, and then you can be like, hey, what is this? What is this type of optical sensor? What is this? Blah, blah, blah. Explain like I'm 15 years old. This is one of my favorites one. Sometimes it's so complex that you cannot understand it. So I use this and it makes it so much more simpler. And then you can summarize this. Another factual information, just write everything in bullets. It makes it so much more easier to understand for them as well. And it gives you a little bit more space and it just looks better. Write things in bullets. Once you want to explain things, write things in bullets. Okay. Sometimes you don't clearly understand the structure. For example, for me, I had different types of anomalies. And how do I structure this? And what are the anomaly detection types? Because every paper had different types of ways in which they categorized anomalies. So for me, what I did was I just asked this and I found the best way out just by chatting with GPT, and then I just made my thesis. So one more important thing in which GPT can help you, after you write this thing on your own, you just copy paste in GPT and ask them, hey, please give me constructive feedback. What are the good things and bad things about it? And just rectify them. Boom. Now you got almost perfect thesis. After you do this, about the practical part, man, like what I would do is I would like to find something similar online, try to like kind of modify it, make it like your own, because you really cannot research. Fucking you guys are bachelors or masters. Who cares? Show it to your academic advisor, sorry, your supervisor, and from there you can go on. You can do it. Maybe just focus more on the practical part at the end. That will be really important. What's next? What's next? Okay, and citations, right? Everyone has problems with writing citation, the formatting and all that stuff. Let's make it very easy for you. Okay. So this is like the resource you guys need. It's the Google Scholar. So once you come here, let's say car speed detection, right? Just write it down. You click here. Let's say this is the one that you need. You click cite here. Boom! I personally used APA, copy pasted it, put it at the end. Easy. But again, it's up to you which one you put. I've heard like Harvard is pretty good. A lot of people use Harvard. I personally did APA, maybe MLA would be good as well. I don't know. But for me, APA will all good. What is next? Okay. So yeah, right now I guess you have enough information on how things would be done, like what the structure will be, how you write the stuff. Make sure, here's another tip, make sure you send this stuff to your supervisor every week. Maybe bi-weekly will be get better, but at least once a week you send your stuff, you get the review. And it should be easy. It shouldn't be a problem. And another thing which you guys need to focus on is the solution verification tab, which is really important. They ask a lot of questions and the defense on how you can get this done, blah, 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 blah. So here's like the plan on how you can easily achieve your goals. And this plan works. It's a bulletproof plan. So once there's like the 50% submission, try to do it 75%. Once you are required to submit 75%, complete it so that they can give you the feedback, and then you can rectify it. And see the reviews when it's almost over, and then you just rectify it. And again, your supervisor is there. He'll help you out as much as you like. Okay, you guys know the GPT prompts. What I personally did was in the final defense, I found all the problems they had with my pre-defense, which is in the 75% submission. I wrote all of them down, and then you also get feedback from the people who are reviewing your final thesis. You also write all the questions down, and there are a few common questions. So I just made a big like defense questions playlist or something and just wrote all of them down, like 15, 20 questions, whatever it is, and just read them through. That's it. That's it. See, reviewers' questions, blah, blah, blah. This might be very important. And then you're just ready. You're ready for the battle. You can like punch them with whatever questions they have. You can punch them with the answers in high impact and no stuttering. The way I did it there was I went there and I had like absolute confidence, absolute confidence. I spoke with the highest power from my lungs right there. And I just did everything as per what they wanted. They asked questions and snap, everything was delivered. And in case you need some time, you can just use this. Oh, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Boom. Next one. Why the fuck those guys are laughing too loud? Bro, okay. So yeah, you see, so few important questions will be who is the end user of this thesis? Basically means who will use your thesis or who it can be helpful for. Then what are the conclusions you had? Why do you think it's important? Why do you think this thesis is important? What is the scientific contribution of this thesis? What kind of value it provides to the existing literature? Why did you do this and this method? Why did you came to this and this conclusion? And then everything should be based on metrics. You cannot just have some kind of theory behind it. It shouldn't be loose. It should be like metrics based, numbers, or fact based on the current, I don't know, another scientific literature is there. You found something and it says this factually, and you just say based on this I found this, and this was something interesting, blah blah blah. And then you can also you need to learn how to address all the faults in your thesis, because I'm 100% sure, even if you try your best, there will be certain faults in your thesis, because again, you don't have time. We don't have time to like write thesis all day. We got to go party, get some bitches, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So you got to like find what are the problems in the thesis and make sure you find a way to like explain why you did. For example, I only used one data set only. And I just wrote why I used only one data set, because there was nothing better. This was the most well-documented one. I wanted reliable results and be nice. Be calm, be nice, and just don't show you have any kind of tension. Relax, lose. Like a gangster. And again, in thesis defense, here are a few tips. Make sure you just practice a little bit, like with your friend. I had my friend, I just practiced with him. Write down all the questions. Once you go there, you already expect the questions. It's so easy for you in that way. And yeah, then the thesis will be done pretty much. What else? Let me go through the tabs I have here. This is the most important, one of the most important resources you can get. Make sure you just print it out, check every time one thing is done, check it. Most of the people have problem with the first one, topicality, motivation, problem to be solved, goals and tasks. This should be clearly defined, because at the end, if you don't do it, they will make you change the topic, which happened to me. But because I'm fucking G, I did it. All right, the Google Scholar is really important. Elicit.ai is really important. ChatGPT would be really important, but you got to know how to use it. Don't copy paste, read it, put it like this on the side, like split screen, or you have another monitor, then read it. Read it, write it, read it, write it, read it, write it, humanize it. Don't use humanizer. I'm not sure. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but humanize it. And then another way you can do is like car speed detection algorithms. You just put it straight to Google search, and then you will find all the papers which show about the car speed and everything. Whatever topic it could be. You just put research papers in front of it, and you get all the research papers, all the resources. And for example, you need very specific algorithm, just put the algorithm there, research papers, easy as that. And another good resource which I forgot to give you guys was this one. Just a second, I don't remember it. Yes, it's called scihub. I'll explain what scihub is. It's like all the research papers you see online, they wouldn't be like free. You have to pay for them, you know. You can't really pay for them because you kind of broke. For example, let's say go to Springer, which is a journal, something they put all the research paper. That's it. It's like a library. So you get all the research paper here. So you see this shit book will cost you like 106 euros. You come here, put the fucking website, boom, boom, bitches, fucking Andrea Perez and all these people wrote some book and I got it for free. Look, this is how you do it. And then you find the thing which you need. Again, nobody's going to read 427 pages. Find the thing, GPT, explain like I'm 15, write it down, boom, 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 keep doing it over and over again. Practical part, you guys got to take care. So yeah, I guess that's all the knowledge I could give. Like, yeah, I just use some basic tools, a little bit of AI, found the things on the internet, wrote it myself, made sure everything is clean about formatting. There is a file there. You will find it on Artist itself. Just download it. You can format it really easily. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Everything I said, some bullshit I said, was just a joke. Hope you guys have a good day. And by the way, if you need some assistance, it won't be from me. There's one of my friends down there. I thought I'll just help him out. And he's actually doing really quality work. So if you need some assistance or need some help with it, it will be down below in the description. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm just gonna stop sharing the screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye.